saw you from across the room. You were laughing at something small. The jazz was playing low and soft, and I forgot there was anyone else at all. You tucked your hair behind your ear and glanced up for just a moment. Our eyes met for half a second, and something in me felt it. Stranger across the room, you walked into my world tonight. Stranger across the room, something feels suddenly right. I don't know your name, I don't know your story, but something in my chest lit up like morning glory. Stranger across the room, could you be what I've been waiting for? I tried to focus on my drink, but kept on looking back your way. You were talking to your friends with so much effortless things to say. I told myself to just walk over, to say hello and see what happens. But every time I found my courage, something in me kept on laughing. Maybe this is just the jazz making everything feel more than it is. Maybe you're just a beautiful stranger, but maybe that's where love begins. Stranger across the room, you walked into my world tonight. Stranger across the room, something feels suddenly right. I don't know your name, I don't know your story, but something in my chest lit up like morning glory. Stranger across the room, could you be what I've been waiting for? And just before I found my nerve, you looked across and smiled at me. Stranger across the room, maybe this is where we begin. It only took one look, one heartbeat, one exhale, to know that something shifted like wind filling up a sail. You were standing by the window, the city lights behind your face, and everything I thought I knew was suddenly replaced. First look, first breath, first everything. First look, and I felt something. I never planned for this tonight, but your first look just felt so right. First look, like a song I've always known. First look, and I didn't feel alone. Of all the moments in my life, your first first look cut right through like light. We talked till the bar was closing, about everything and nothing much. About cities we had dreamed of, about how we both lost touch. With the feeling of beginning, of not knowing what comes next. Your first look gave that back to me, something I thought I'd never get. First love starts with a first look, a single unplanned perfect moment, when the whole world stops its rushing and two people find their own quiet. First look, first for everything. First look, and I felt something. I never planned for this tonight, but your first look just felt so right. First look, like a song I've always known. First look, and I didn't feel alone. Of all the moments in my life, your first look cut right through like light. Here's to first looks and all they begin. Here's to the night you walked in. The bar is nearly empty now, just me and my familiar glass. The bartender wipes down the counter while jazz plays soft and slow. The night has gone on long enough, but I'm not ready yet to leave. There's something about this hour that makes it easier to breathe. Last call for the lonely ones who sit beneath these neon lights. Last call for the ones who stay long after ordinary nights. One more glass, one more song, one more reason to belong. Last call is where I find the quiet corners of my mind. A stranger sits 2 stools away. We share the silence like old friends. No need for names, no need for words, just jazz that never really ends. The city hums outside these walls. The night is soft and dark and deep. In places like this, broken hearts find something close enough to peace. Maybe it's the whiskey talking, maybe it's the late night air, but everything feels strangely beautiful when nobody else is there. Last call for the lonely ones who sit beneath these neon lights. Last call for the ones who stay Last call is where I find the quiet corners of my mind. So pour me one more for the road, one more song before I go. Last call is all I know. After midnight, the city breathes a different kind of air. The suits have all gone home to sleep, and only dreamers dare to stay out past the witching hour and let the jazz take over. I found my best self after dark, long after the night's been sober. After midnight, everything slows. After midnight, only the music knows. All the things we couldn't say by day come alive after midnight anyway. The trumpet calls, the bass line hums. After midnight, everyone becomes a little more honest, a little more true. After midnight, I think of you. The pianist has played this song 1,000 times before, but tonight it sounds like something new, like something worth living for. I close my eyes and let it in, this late night revelation that everything I've been searching for was here in this small station. Don't go home just yet, the best part hasn't come. Stay a little longer till the night is done. After midnight, everything slows. After midnight, only the music knows. All the things we couldn't say by day come alive after midnight anyway. The trumpet calls, the bass line hums. After midnight, everyone becomes a little more honest, a little more true. After midnight, I think of you. After midnight, after midnight, I finally feel like me. After midnight, I'm finally free. It's 3 in the morning again, and my mind won't let me rest. I'm lying here in the darkness, thinking about what I do best, which is worry about tomorrow and replay yesterday, and wonder why the things that matter always seem so far away. 3 a.m. thoughts won't leave me alone. 3 a.m. feels so far from home. Every question, every doubt. 3 a.m. brings it all back out. Jazz plays soft on the radio. Somewhere the night winds blow. 3 a.m. is just me in my mind, searching for what I'll never find. I make myself another cup and sit beside the window frame. The city lights are blurring now. Everything looks almost the same as all those other sleepless nights when answers never came. But somehow in the morning light, things never felt as bad as they seem. Maybe 3 a.m. is just the hour when everything feels bigger than it is, when shadows have a little more power and silence feels louder than this. 3 a.m. thoughts won't leave me alone. 3 a.m. feels so far from home. Every question, every doubt, 3 a.m. brings it all back out. The jazz plays soft on the radio. Somewhere the night winds blow. 3 a.m. is just me in my mind, searching for what I'll never find. So here I sit till morning comes beneath these quiet city hums. 3 a.m. will pass again. It always does. I walk along the midnight street. The jazz spills out from open doors. The city wears its finest lights, like it's been saving them for hours. The rain has left the pavement wet, and every lamp has found its mirror. The night is painting something beautiful, and I have never seen it clearer. City lights and jazz tonight, making everything feel right. Neon colors on the rain, washing out the day's refrain. City lights and jazz so sweet, making lonely feel complete. In this beautiful night I find peace is not so hard to find. The saxophone bleeds through the wall of some small bar on 5th and Main. A couple dances slowly there, unbothered by the midnight rain. I stop and watch them through the glass, two people lost in their own world, and feel the warmth inside my chest for all the love this night has held. The city never really sleeps, it just breathes slower after dark. And if you listen, you can hear it beating like a quiet heart. City lights and jazz tonight, making everything feel right. Neon colors on the rain, washing out the day's refrain. City lights and jazz, so sweet, making lonely feel complete. In this beautiful night, I find peace is not so hard to find. So let me walk a little longer through this beautiful night. City lights and jazz are making everything alright. I found your sweater in my drawer today, the one you left that rainy Saturday. I held it for a moment, breathing in the ghost of everything we'd been. The coffee shop still plays our song, the corner table still feels wrong without you sitting across from me, laughing like you used to be. We had something real and true, something I still feel in everything I do. We had something worth holding on. Now I hold the memory of what's gone. Every late night, every jazz bar song reminds me of where we went wrong. We had something, you and I, something beautiful that said goodbye. Don't call, I know better now. I've learned to miss you quietly somehow. But late at night when the music plays, I find myself back in those days when everything was soft and new, when all I ever needed was you. Now I sip my drink alone and learn the art of letting go. Don't blame you anymore. I understand why you walk through that door. Some loves are meant to teach us things about the joy that losing brings. We had something real and true, something I still feel in everything I do. of what's gone. Every late night, every jazz bar song reminds me of where we went wrong. We had something, you and I, something beautiful that said goodbye. We had something, and that's enough to carry me through the tough. They play that song again tonight, the one we danced to in the low light. I stayed completely still and let it play, pretending you hadn't gone away. The floor was full of other couples, swaying softly in the dark. But I just sat there at the bar, holding the pieces of my heart. The last song we danced to still plays inside my head. The last song we danced to still lingers in my bed. I hear it in the quiet, I hear it in the rain. The last song we danced to brings you back again. I wonder if you hear it too, wherever life has taken you. If late at night when music plays, you close your eyes and see my face. Or maybe you've moved on so well that memories have lost their spell, while I'm still here inside this song, wondering where it all went wrong. One dance was all it took, one song, one night, one look to make me fall completely into something I held dearly. The last song we danced to still plays inside my head. The last song we danced to still lingers in my bed. I hear it in the quiet, I hear it in the rain. The last song we danced to brings you back again. So play it one more time tonight, one more dancing, fading light. The last song we danced to will always be There's a photograph upon my shelf of you and me in better days. Your smile so wide, your eyes so bright, back in our uncomplicated phase. I should have put it away by now, but something always stops my hand. Some part of me still needs to see the person I once used to understand. Photograph on the shelf reminds me of myself when I was someone's everything, when love felt like a song to sing. Photograph, don't lie to me. Show me what we used to be, before the silence, before the end, before we forgot how to be friends. Late at night I pour a drink and sit beside the lamp's soft glow. I find myself just standing there, not ready yet to let you go. The music plays, the candle burns, the night goes on without a care, and I just stand before this photo, wishing you were still right there. A photograph can't hold a hand, can't laugh, can't understand, but on these long and quiet nights, it's all I have to make things right. Photograph on the shelf reminds me of myself when I was someone's everything, when love felt like a song to sing. Photograph, don't lie to me. Show me what we used to be, before the silence, before the end, before we forgot how to be friends. Good night, photograph. Good night, memory. Good night to everything we used to be. Do you remember that rooftop night when the city spread below like stars? We made our promises to the sky and thought that nothing could leave a scar. You said forever, I said always. We laughed because it felt so true. Two people standing at the edge of something neither of us really knew. was when I loved you best. The city lights below us, the whole world seems so small. The night we said forever was before the fall. Forever ended on a Tuesday, with quiet words and cold goodbyes. No rooftop and no city lights, just two people and their alibis. I still go up there sometimes alone, and stand where we once stood, and whisper to the empty sky the words I never understood. Forever is a beautiful word for those who get to keep it, and for the ones who lose it, it echoes in the deep. The night we said forever still lives inside my chest. The night we said forever was when I loved you best. The city lights below us, the whole world seems so small. The night we said forever was before the fall. Forever wasn't long enough, but while it lasted, it was everything. I saw you from across the room. You were laughing at something small. The jazz was playing low and soft, and I forgot there was anyone else at all. You tucked your hair behind your ear and glanced up for just a moment. Our eyes met for half a second, and something in me felt it. Stranger across the room, you walked into my world tonight. Stranger across the room, something feels suddenly right. I don't know your name, I don't know your story, but something in my chest lit up like morning glory. Stranger across the room, could you be what I've been waiting for? I tried to focus on my drink, but kept on looking back your way. You were talking to your friends with so much effortless things to say. I told myself to just walk over to say hello and see what happens, but every time I found my courage, something in me kept on laughing. Maybe this is just the jazz, making everything feel more than it is. Maybe you're just a beautiful stranger, but maybe that's where love begins. Stranger across the room, you walked into my world tonight. Stranger across the room, something feels suddenly right. I don't know your name, I don't know your story, but something in my chest lit up like morning glory. Stranger across the room, could you be what I've been waiting for? And just before I found my nerve, you looked across and smiled at me. Stranger across the room, maybe this is where we begin.
It only took one look, one heartbeat, one exhale, to know that something shifted, like wind filling up a sail. You were standing by the window, the city lights behind your face, and everything I thought I knew was suddenly replaced. First look, first breath, first everything. First look, and I felt something. I never planned for this tonight, but your first look just felt so right. First look, like a song I've always known. First look, and I didn't feel alone. Of all the moments in my life, your first look cut right through like light. We talked till the bar was closing, about everything and nothing much, about cities we had dreamed of, about how we both lost touch with the feeling of beginning, of not knowing what comes next. Your first look gave that back to me, something I thought I'd never get. First love starts with a first look, a single unplanned perfect moment, when the whole world stops its rushing into people find their own quiet. First look, first breath, first everything. First look, and I felt something. I never planned for this tonight, but your first look just felt so right. First look, like a song I've always known. First look, and I didn't feel alone. Of all the moments in my life, your first look cut right through like light. So here's to first looks, and all they be Cheers to the night you walked in.
The bar is nearly empty now, just me and my familiar glass. The bartender wipes down the counter while jazz plays soft and slow. The night has gone on long enough, but I'm not ready yet to leave. There's something about this hour that makes it easier to breathe. Last call for the lonely ones who sit beneath these neon lights. Last call for the ones who stay long after ordinary nights. One more glass, one more song, one more reason to belong. Last call is where I find the quiet corners of my mind. A stranger sits 2 stools away. We share the silence like old friends. No need for names, no need for words, just jazz that never really ends. The city hums outside these walls. The night is soft and dark and deep. In places like this, broken hearts find something close enough to peace. Maybe it's the whiskey talking, maybe it's the late night air, but everything feels strangely beautiful when nobody else is there. Last call for the lonely ones who sit beneath these neon lights. Last call for the ones who stay long after ordinary nights. One more glass, one more
After midnight, the city breathes a different kind of air. The suits have all gone home to sleep, and only dreamers dare to stay out past the witching hour and let the jazz take over. I found my best self after dark, long after the night's been sober. After midnight, everything slows. After midnight, only the music knows. All the things we couldn't say by day come alive after midnight anyway. The trumpet calls, the bass line hums. After midnight, everyone becomes a little more honest, a little more true. After midnight, I think of you. The pianist has played this song 1,000 times before, but tonight it sounds like something new, like something worth living for. I close my eyes and let it in, this late night revelation, that everything I've been searching for was here in this small station. Don't go home just yet, the best part hasn't come. Stay a little longer till the night is done. After midnight, everything slows. After midnight, only the music knows. All the things we couldn't say by day come alive after midnight anyway. The trumpet calls, the bass line hums. After midnight, everyone becomes a little more honest, a little more true. After midnight, I think of you. After midnight, after midnight, I finally feel like me. After midnight, I'm finally free. It's 3 in the morning again, and my mind won't let me rest. I'm lying here in the darkness, thinking about what I do best, which is worry about tomorrow and replay yesterday, and wonder why the things that matter always seem so far away. 3 a.m. thoughts won't leave me alone. 3 a.m. feels so far from home. Every question, every doubt, 3 a.m. brings it all back out. The jazz plays soft on the radio, somewhere the night winds blow. 3 a.m. is just me in my mind, searching for what I'll never find.
and sit beside the window frame. The city lights are blurring now. Everything looks almost the same as all those other sleepless nights when answers never came. But somehow in the morning light, things never felt as bad as they seem. Maybe 3 a.m. is just the hour when everything feels bigger than it is, when shadows have a little more power and silence feels louder than this. 3 a.m. thoughts won't leave me alone. 3 a.m. feels so far from home. Every question, every doubt, 3 a.m. brings it all back out. The jazz plays soft on the radio. Somewhere the night winds blow. 3 a.m. is just me in my mind, searching for what I'll never find. So here I sit till morning comes, beneath these quiet city hums. 3 a.m. will pass again. It always does. I walk along the midnight street. The jazz spills out from open doors. The city wears its finest lights, like it's been saving them for hours. The rain has left the pavement wet, and every lamp has found its mirror. The night is painting something beautiful, and I have never seen it clearer. City lights and jazz tonight, making everything feel right. Neon colors on the rain, washing out the day's refrain. City lights and jazz so sweet, making lonely feel complete. In this beautiful night I find peace is not so hard to find. The saxophone bleeds through the wall of some small bar on 5th and Main. A couple dances slowly there, unbothered by the midnight rain. I stop and watch them through the glass, two people lost in their own world, and feel a warmth inside my chest for all the love this night has held. The city never really sleeps, it just breathes slower after dark. And if you listen, you can hear it beating like a quiet heart. City lights and jazz tonight, making everything feel right. Neon colors on the rain, washing out the day's refrain. City lights and jazz so sweet, making lonely feel complete. In this beautiful night I find peace is not so hard to find. So let me walk a little longer through this beautiful night. City lights and jazz are making everything alright. I found your sweater in my drawer today, the one you left that rainy Saturday. I held it for a moment, breathing in the ghost of everything we've been. The coffee shop still plays our song, the corner table still feels wrong without you sitting across from me, laughing like you used to be. We had something real and true, something I still feel in everything I do. We had something worth holding on. Now I hold the memory of what's gone. Every late night, every jazz bar song reminds me of where we went wrong. We had something, you and I, something beautiful that said goodbye. I don't call, I know better now. I've learned to miss you quietly somehow. But late at night when the music plays, I find myself back in those days when everything was soft and new, and all I ever needed was you. Now I sip my drink alone and learn the art of letting go. I don't blame you anymore. I understand why you walked through that door. Some loves are meant to teach us things about the joy that losing brings. We had something real and true, something I still feel in everything I do. We had something worth holding on. Now I hold the memory of what's gone. Every late night, every jazz bar song reminds me of where we went wrong. We had something, you and I, something beautiful that said goodbye. We had something, and that's enough to carry me through the tough. They play that song again tonight, the one we danced to in the low light. I stayed completely still and let it play, pretending you hadn't gone away. The floor was full of other couples swaying softly in the dark. But I just sat there at the bar, holding the pieces of my heart. The last song we danced to still plays inside my head. The last song we danced to still lingers in my bed. I hear it in the quiet, I hear it in the rain. The last song we danced to brings you back again. I wonder if you hear it too, wherever life is taking you. If late at night when music plays, you close your eyes and see my face. Or maybe you've moved on so well that memories have lost their spell, while I'm still here inside this song, wondering where it all went wrong. One dance was all it took, one song, one night, one look, to make me fall completely into something I held dearly. The last song we danced to still plays inside my head. The last song we danced to still lingers in my bed. I hear it in the quiet, I hear it in the rain. The last song we danced to brings you back again. So play it one more time tonight, one more dance in fading light. The last song we danced to will always be ours. There's a photograph upon my shelf of you and me in better days. You smile so wide, your eyes so bright, back in our uncomplicated phase. I should have put it away by now, but something always stops my hand. Some part of me still needs to see the person I once used to understand. Photograph on the shelf reminds me of myself when I was someone's everything, when love felt like a song to sing. Photograph, don't lie to me, show me what we used to be, before the silence, before the end, before we forgot how to be friends. Late at night I pour a drink and sit beside the lamp's soft glow. I find myself just standing there, not ready yet to let you go. The music plays, the candle burns, the night goes on without a care. And I just stand before this photo, wishing you were still right there. A photograph can't hold a hand, can't laugh, can't understand. But on these long and quiet nights, it's all I have to make things right. Photograph on the shelf reminds me of myself when I was someone's everything, when love felt like a song to sing. Photograph, don't lie to me, show me what we used to be, before the silence, before the end, before we forgot how to be friends. Good night, photograph. Good night, memory. Good night to everything we used to be. Do you remember that rooftop night when the city spread below like stars? We made our promises to the sky and thought that nothing could leave a scar. You said forever, I said always. We laughed because it felt so true. Two people standing at the edge of something neither of us really knew. The night we said forever still lives inside my chest. The night we said forever was when I loved you best. The city lights below us, the whole world seems so small. The night we said forever was before the fall. Forever ended on a Tuesday with quiet words and cold goodbyes. No rooftop and no city lights, just two people and their alibis. I still go up there sometimes alone and stand where we once stood and whisper to the empty sky the words I never understood. Forever is a beautiful word, those who get to keep it, and for the ones who lose it, it echoes in the deep. The night we said forever still lives inside my chest. The night we said forever was when I loved you best. The city lights below us, the whole world seems so small. The night we said forever was before the fall. Forever wasn't long enough, but while it lasted, it was everything.